Hey everyone, so we're going to jump right in. I'm starting off with freshly washed skin. Here I'm just applying some chapstick to my lips. I already filled in my eyebrows. I have a tutorial on that if you'd like to see it. Next I'm just going to go in with my beautifully matte makeup base, and I'm going to prime my skin with that, and I'm just going to pat it all over my face. Now I'm just going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal all of my dark marks. If you do not have acne scarring, you can go ahead and skip this step, but I will put the shade down in the description box. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm going to take the flat side, and it is dampened with some e.l.f. setting spray, and here I'm just blending that out really seamlessly and well. I love this sponge. It works amazing. I don't know why I haven't had a beauty sponge in the past, but I totally love it. It blends so well. After blending that out really well, we're just going to go into our foundation, and I'm using the CoverGirl Queen Collection All Day Flawless 3-in-1 foundation. I really love this foundation. It isn't a full coverage foundation. It's very lightweight, but you can actually build it up. It also has SPF 20 in it, which is perfect for summer. So as you can see, I'm just going to blend that all over my face. I'm not going to use a lot of it because I already applied a concealer prior to using the foundation, so I won't need as much coverage, but you can build this foundation up to full coverage. And I am using my e.l.f. powder brush to put the foundation on with, and then now I'm just going back in with my Sephora foundation brush on my forehead because it's a bit smaller and a bit easier to blend out. Here I'm just applying a bit more foundation where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, and I'm just going to continue to blend that out. Now also my e.l.f. powder brush is dampened. This foundation lasts all day. It stays pretty matte for the whole day. Alright, so it's time to highlight. I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Conceal and my MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer, and I'm going to mix the two together to highlight under my eyes. And I'm straight struggling to get that MAC Pro Long Wear Concealer on my face, but hey, I got it. Alright, so I'm going to go back in with that Real Techniques sponge, and I'm going to use the pointy side, the more round side, to blend out my concealer. And I'm just blending the concealer downward first, and then I'm going to go up under my eye just to ensure that it doesn't get cakey. Also, I am blending the concealer on the side of my nose to kind of contour my nose to make it appear a little bit more slimmer. This is an awesome way to contour your nose if you're really not a fan of contouring, so this is another option for you. It's like an illusion. It's almost like your nose becomes a little bit more part of your face. So yeah, I'm just making sure I blend that concealer out really well. And then I'm also going to use what's left over on the sponge on my chin. And now I'm just going back in with my e.l.f. powder brush, and I am just blending that concealer out a little bit more. And now I'm just going to set this concealer with an under eye setting powder, and for whatever reason I decided to use my fluffy brush. Normally I use a sponge to set my powder. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little contouring, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer just in a darker shade. And I'm just going to contour just the bridge of my nose, around my hairline, and lately I have been into contouring my face a little bit more. So I am going to contour like the sides of my face and my jawline. And then I'm just going to take the back side of that Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just going to blend that concealer out around my face and on my jawline. Next, I'm going in with my Sephora concealer brush, and I am just going to blend out the concealer that I put on the side of my face just to add a little bit more dimension to my face. Since the foundation and the concealer that I applied previously to my face washed out my face, so I'm just going to add the dimension back in. And I'm just going to further blend that out with the Real Techniques sponge. Now I'm taking like this dome foot Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm just going to blend out the concealer on my nose. I'm not going to take it all the way down my nose, but just mostly focus that in the bridge. Going back in with the sponge, I'm just going to blend out that concealer to the best of my ability because I don't want it to be harsh. Now I'm going to set that concealer with a darker powder from Black Radiance, and I'm using my Sonia Kashuk fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go over all the places that I put the concealer to contour. Now I'm using my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I think this is, and I'm just putting some of the powder onto my nose, but woo, it's a little too harsh. Okay, so let me fix that. So I'm using my e.l.f. fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that out a lot because like I said, I want it to be very subtle. Now I'm just going back in with that Sephora foundation brush and blending out the contour on the side of my face a bit more. Okay, here I'm taking my mineralized skin finish with my Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Also dust off all the eye setting powder that I put on my face previously. So yeah, I'm just using that all over my face to set in everything and make everything blend seamlessly. I love this skin finish because it blends everything together so nicely and it's not cakey. You can also add eyeshadow to this look if you like. I'm just not into eyeshadow like that, so I won't be using any, but I will be using some translucent powder on my lids because they tend to get really oily. And now I'm just going to mix two of my Black Radiance blushes together and put the blush on my face, but this brush just would not let me be great. This Sonia Kashuk, what is this? Kabuki brush. Yes, it was shedding. And I'm just applying the blush on the apples of my cheeks, and then I'm just blending it upward. Now I'm taking my small stippling brush with my Black Radiance bronzer highlight, and I'm just going to apply that right above where I put the blush. I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and I'm going to apply a little bit to my forehead. And now I'm just going back in with my e.l.f. powder brush to just blend that out so I can have a flawless look. Flawless, girl, flawless. We're going for flawless. And now I'm just going to take my e.l.f. setting spray, and I'm going to spray that all over my face to hydrate my face. You know, you want to stay hydrated for the summer. But this is a matte makeup look, so I'm going to go in with my NYX matte setting spray, and this is going to keep your makeup matte all day. And once all that setting spray dries, I'm just going to go in with my NYX dark brown pencil and my waterline. Then I'm going to apply my mascara to my top and bottom lashes. Alright, so on to the fun part. I'm lining my lips with Chestnut Lip Liner by MAC, and then I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild lipstick. It's nude, but I can't remember the name of it right now, so I'll put it in the description box. I'm just going to go in with this cream foundation and clean up anywhere I messed up with the lip liner. Here's the finished look, really nice and subtle. You'll stay matte all day, really neutral look. So you thought we were done, huh? But we're not. So I'm going back in with MAC's lip liner in Chestnut, and then I'm applying MAC's lipstick in Stone to my lips. This is my new favorite lip combo. It is perfect for darker skin tones. Love it. So this is a summer makeup tutorial, right? So y'all already know I had to come through with that summer lipstick. This is Flat Out Fabulous by MAC, and I am not lining my lips with anything. I'm just going to apply the lipstick all over my lips. This is the perfect pink lipstick for darker skin tones. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.